Hey, hey, hey! It is Bedtime Facials tonight. So we're going to be doing the miracle set, okay? Because guaranteed to see a miracle in your skin within a week of using this product. Now, if you were are wanting to try the miracle set and you're like, okay, I would like to give it a try, I have a 2-week deal for you, okay? A 2-week deal where you can try the miracle set, and I'll tell you about that here in a little bit. But I want to let you know that if you have not heard, Mary Kay is the number one, okay, the number one skincare brand in the world. This is Naziah, by the way. He likes to show up in my videos sometimes, every once in a while. It's a surprise to me as much as it's a surprise to you. I don't know when he's going to show up. He just peeps up every once in a while. But Mary Kay is the number one skincare brand in the world. And so if you're like, okay, I want to give it a try, I want to test it out, I want to see if this is going to work for me, I'm going to tell you about a 2-week deal where you can try the miracle set out for 2 weeks. Okay. Now, what is the miracle set? Well, tonight we're going to be doing the miracle set, which is our basic anti-aging skincare system. Basic, okay? And if you have the samples, you can go ahead and open up your samples. Make sure you have some wet washcloths to be near the sink so you can use the water. But the miracle set is our basic anti-aging skincare system. So it comes with a cleanser. It's a 4-in-1 cleanser. This cleanser, it cleans, it tones, it brightens, and it exfoliates, okay? So a 4-in-1 cleanser. There are actually 5 steps to skincare, and this cleanser has 3 of the 5 steps. So the 5 steps of skincare is clean, exfoliate, tone, moisturize, and protect, okay? This skincare set, the miracle set, covers all 5 of those, but 3 of them are in the 4-in-1 cleanser. Okay, what else does it have? It has a moisturizer. It's an antioxidant moisturizer. And then there is a daytime defender and a nighttime recovery. We're going to also do the eye cream as well. And we're going to do the microdermabrasion, which I thought I took it out and I don't even see it here. So maybe I did not take it out. But the microdermabrasion, it is a deep exfoliation. Hi, Storin. It is a deep, deep exfoliation, okay? It's what the microdermabrasion is. And so we're going to remove some dead skin cells today. And if you've heard of microdermabrasion, guess what? This is the at-home version of microdermabrasion. It does the exact same thing that if you went to the spa and got a microdermabrasion treatment done, or if you went to the dermatologist's office as well. Okay, I hope by now you have your samples open. And remember, I'm going to tell you how you can get the miracle set for 2 weeks. You can try it for 2 weeks, okay? And remember, you're guaranteed to see a miracle in your skin after 1 week. But you get to try it for 2 weeks, and I'll tell you how you can try it for 2 weeks also. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with our cleanser first. Now, it comes in 2 formulas, one for combination to oily skin and one for normal to dry skin. I'm going to be using the combination oily skin because my skin's pretty oily. You might be able to see, like, it's pretty oily, right? So I'm going to be using the one for combination to oily skin, okay? Now, let's go ahead and take our wet washcloths. I'm going to dampen my face with the wet washcloth because if it's wet, the cleanser will usually foam up, okay? And so if it's not wet, then it's going to feel a little sticky. But I also have a bowl of water here just in case my towel isn't wet enough. But I'm going to go ahead and put the cleanser on all over. So remember, this cleanser, it cleans, it tones, it brightens and exfoliates. You only need a little bit. A little bit goes a long ways. But look how it foams up. I'm going to put a little water here just to get more of a foaming. There we go. A little bit goes a long ways. Okay, let's talk about cleaning because cleaning is very important, right? Every time you do not wash your face at night, your skin ages 9 to 13 days. I know. I was talking to a lady the other day about just washing your face at night, and she was like, oh my gosh, I probably have 100 years of skin years. And I was like, there's a lot of people walking around, their skin is about 100 years old while they are maybe 45 years old. Yes. Okay. So cleaning your face every night is important. And the reason why is I want you to think about if you wear glasses, right? Every once in a while, you have to take your glasses off. I had on sunshades today. I had to take them off and clean them because they got a little dirty. And then I put them on. And then probably like 30 minutes, 45 minutes later, I had to take them off and clean them again. That dirt and grime sits on your face throughout the day. our skin is the largest organ on our body, and our organs rejuvenate when we sleep at night. It cannot rejuvenate and turn over that new layer when you have that dirt and grime on your face. So that's why you wash your face off at night, okay? So let's go ahead and take our cleanser off. I'm using my wet washcloth here to take my cleanser off. But you can feel the difference in your skin. Your skin feels a lot cleaner, a lot more cleaner, a lot more clean, I guess, when you use this cleanser. So remember, we cleaned, we toned, we brightened, and exfoliated. So the four things in that one cleanser is what we did. And your skin is, every time I ask someone when we use the miracle set, I say, okay, how does your skin feel after the cleanser? They say it feels breathable, it feels clean, it feels very fresh, right? So that is how you want your face to feel after you use a cleanser. If your face does not feel that way after using a cleanser, you probably need to switch to the number one, the number one skincare brand in the world. Okay, number one skincare brand in the world. Yes, Star Ann says, "Oh, wash the dirt off and grime from the day away at night." Yes, and you all, if you're like, you know what, I be so tired when I go to bed at night that I just don't have time, or I just don't be in the mood. I just don't feel like going to wash my face. I'm gonna show you something. It's called our Lazy Girl Cleanser. I had some ladies the other day, they purchased the Lazy Girl Cleanser along with their cleanser, okay? Because they know every once in a while, like they're just not gonna, they just don't feel like it. I even feel like it sometimes. I'm like, oh my gosh, I am so tired. I do not feel like going to the bathroom, to the sink to wash my face tonight. I am gonna use the Lazy Girl Cleanser. That is why it is here, okay? This is the Lazy Girl Cleanser. This is our micellar water right here, micellar water, and it removes the dirt and the grime. Also, you put it on a cotton round and you just wipe away. Okay. So micellar water, you can get this from your consultant. Guess what? It is only 18. It's only 18, right? And you can get this from your consultant, and you can use this as your pre-cleanse before the cleanse. Or if you wear makeup, you definitely want to use micellar water to take off your makeup, because the cleanser's job is to actually clean your face. This is the cleanser, is to clean your face, not take off makeup and clean your face. The micellar water does double duty though. It cleans your face and take off makeup, okay? So micellar water is a must, especially if you wear makeup. But it's also good if you're just like, I just don't feel like washing my face every night. Use micellar water, okay? Because we do not want the aging process to be sped up because you're not washing your face. Okay, so we did the cleanser. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do our microdermabrasion. Microdermabrasion. What do I love about microdermabrasion? It is so good. I try to do one at least twice a week because it removes, let's say it sloughs off the dead skin cells, right? It gets rid of all of the dead skin cells, but it get into those pores and clean out the pores. The exfoliation beads for the microdermabrasion are smaller than sugar. So the granules are smaller than sugar, which means they really get into those pores and clean out those pores, okay? You want your face to be wet. You don't use this every day, the scrub, the microdermabrasion refine. You don't use it every day. About 2, maybe 3 times a week at most, okay? It's how often you would use it. But I am going to go ahead and do my microdermabrasion treatment. Now, if you went to the spa and say, I want to get a microdermabrasion treatment, it will cost you about 75 to 220 bucks per session to get a microdermabrasion treatment, okay? Now, I'm going to do a good scrub. I am going to wet my face a little bit. I have my bowl of water here. I'm sticking my fingers in the water because if not, you're going to get a scratchy feel. Some people like the scratchy feel. I don't like the scratchy feel. It's too rough for my skin. But if it's wet, it's a little smoother, but you still get the full effect of the microdermabrasion with all of the dead skin cells being sloughed away and your pores being cleaned out. Okay. So good scrub all over. I used to have like a very big dark spot right there. Dark spot. dark spot right there. And it's just about gone. And that's because of the microdermabrasion. So microdermabrasion is really good for anyone that has large pores, hyperpigmentation, uneven skin tone, dry patches, blackheads, whiteheads, breakouts, dark spots. Microdermabrasion is for all of that. It helps to get rid of it, but it's really good for anyone with large pores. Now, how do you know if you have large pores? If you look in the mirror and you see your pores, you have large pores. That's how you know you have large pores. Okay, got a good scrub with the microdermabrasion. We can go ahead and take our washcloth and wipe that off. If you're by the sink, it's easier if you just splash your face with the water though. But I'm gonna be using a washcloth here tonight to get my microdermabrasion off. The microdermabrasion scrub because there's a second step to microdermabrasion, which is the pore minimizer. And it does exactly what it says. It minimizes the pores, okay? It minimizes the pores. All right. Don't forget your eyebrows. There is hair. I mean, there is skin underneath the eyebrows. A lot of people ask, can I do my eyebrows? Of course, do your eyebrows. There is skin underneath the eyebrows. And a tingle is normal. If this is like your first time doing a microdermabrasion, it will go away. But also redness is normal too because you just scrubbed really, really well. All right, I'm just making sure I have all of the little exfoliation beads off. Okay. All right, now we're going to the pore minimizer. So we did the scrub and then the pore minimizer. Okay. This is the pore minimizer right here. What this does is it does exactly what it says. It literally minimizes the pores. Your skin feels amazing, like Star Ann says, but it has calming ingredients to help calm the skin down because we just did this deep exfoliation, right? And so I usually say a little bit goes a long ways when I'm talking about products, but with the pore minimizer, you can use as much as you want because of those calming ingredients that's in the pore minimizer. But oh my goodness, my skin feels amazing. Just like Star Ann said, it feels so good, so soft, so smooth. Those dead skin cells are gone. I can tell skin is very smooth and skin is ready to take on the skincare products because the dead skin cells are not in the way. Okay, so that's important. You definitely want to do some type of exfoliation weekly so that your skin can receive the skincare products that you're using. Okay, all right, so we just did the microdermabrasion, refine, and the pore minimizer. Okay, microdermabrasion, refine, and pore minimizer. Now we're going back to the Miracle Set because we did the cleanser already. That was the first thing that we did was the cleanser. The 4-in-1 cleanser. It cleans, it tones, it brightens, and exfoliates. We just did that. Now we're going to go to the rest of the Miracle Set. So what we have left, we have the the moisturizer, the daytime defender, the nighttime recovery, and then we also have the eye cream. So at night though, we have the nighttime recovery. Man, is this so good because we start to lose collagen at age 15. And because of that, our nighttime recovery has collagen in it. It also has these little beads that has vitamins in it. When you pump the bottle, the beads actually burst and you're putting the fresh vitamins on your face. So let's go ahead and put on some of these fresh vitamins as well as the collagen all over. This is a serum, okay? Which means that you can use it every night because it is a serum. And anytime you use a serum, you follow it up with the moisturizer. You lock it in with the moisturizer. So it doesn't matter what type of serum you use. Anytime you use a serum, it shouldn't be the last thing you put on your face. You seal it in with the moisturizer, okay? And there are all types of different serums. We have this nighttime recovery serum. We have a lifting serum that helps to lift and tighten the skin. We have a vitamin C plus E serum. The pore minimizer is also a serum as well. So many different serums, and you can use more than one serum at the same time, okay? So we just did the pore minimizer. Now I'm doing the nighttime recovery serum. So you can use multiple serums all at the same time, all right? Okay, skin feels amazing, but we're not done. We have the moisturizer next, okay? So remember, when you use a serum, you gotta lock it in with the moisturizer, okay? So this is our moisturizer. It is also skin specific. This is an antioxidant moisturizer, but it comes in normal to dry skin and combination to oily skin. I'm using the one for combination oily. The antioxidants actually go and fight the free radicals that causes aging. And there's like free radicals all out there. They're just floating in the air, right? They causes aging. And so this helps to keep them away. But it also gives you 12 hours of hydration as well. A little bit goes a long ways. So we're going to do a little moisturizer. This is enough for my whole face. Maybe more than enough, actually. Don't need a lot at all, but all over. Face feels so good. It's ready for bed. It feels so good. Okay. That is our moisturizer. Of course, you use the moisturizer morning and night. All right. And then the last step for the Miracle Set is our eye cream. This eye cream is anti-aging, just like the whole Miracle Set, but it's good for small lines and wrinkles, dark circles, and under eye puffiness. You're going to use your ring finger because your ring finger gives you the least amount of pressure. And this is enough for both of my eyes. I like to just pat, 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 and then right underneath the eye area. And then also, if you go on top, go right underneath the eyebrow on top. And so this eye cream gives you 12 hours of moisturization around that eye area, because our eyes will show our age much quicker than anywhere else on our face, just like our hands will show our age much quicker than anywhere else on our body. So you got to take care of your hands, take care of your eyes a little differently than how you take care of everything else. But in the morning, how do you use this set in the morning? Okay. I love that start in. It's like saying, getting your face ready for bed. My face is definitely ready for bed for sure. All right. So let's talk about our morning routine and what do you do in the morning with the Miracle Set? So the Miracle Set is 4 products, but it's 3 easy steps, and then you use your eye cream. Okay. So 3 easy steps, then you use your eye cream. So in the morning, you're going to wash your face just because it feels good when you wake up in the morning to have a fresh, clean face. You wash your face, right? Then after you wash your face, you're going to put your moisturizer on. And then you're going to use your Daytime Defender. This is an SPF. It's not a serum. It's an SPF. It is a sun protection. It's an SPF 30. It protects your skin against UVA rays that age you and UVB rays that burn you, okay? It also has blue light protection, which we get blue light from our computer screens, our cell phones, the TV. All of that causes aging. You want to make sure you're using something that actually protects against that too. If not, you'll be like, why is my skin looking much older after a year? And I've been watching Netflix every single night. It's because the blue light from the TV is causing the aging. Or maybe you're watching it from your computer or your laptop, right? That's why. So the nighttime recovery is the SPF. Then at night, and of course, you're going to follow it up with your eye cream. But at night, you're going to use your cleanser. And then you're going to use your nighttime recovery. This is the serum. And remember, all serums get locked in with the moisturizer, okay? At night. And then you're going to follow it up with your eye cream at night as well. The microdermabrasion, again, it's not an everyday thing. It's like 2, maybe 3 times a week. I try to do 2 times a week for mine, but 2, maybe 3 times a week with the microdermabrasion. All right, so let's talk about how you can get the Miracle Set. The Miracle Set for a 2-week trial, okay? In case you did not know, I want to make sure that you know, we have what we call the Travel Miracle Set. It also comes in 2 formulas. One for normal to dry skin and one for combination to oily skin. So you can tell your consultant what's your skin type and she'll make sure you get the right one. But I love this set because it gives people the opportunity to try it. It doesn't cost as much as the full-size set, but it gives you the opportunity to try it. It's about a 2-week supply. Sometimes it can be a whole month supply. Actually, it might be a whole month supply because, I mean, this is the cleanser right here. And look how cute it is. It's so cute. I love the little babies, right? But that's the cleanser. And then you have the moisturizer here. And then the daytime and the nighttime. The daytime and the nighttime. The daytime is gray and the nighttime is pink. I mean, backwards. The daytime is pink and the nighttime is gray. It might be hard to see it through the screen, but so you can get this set. This set is only $28, and you can try the Miracle Set for, I'm going to say a whole month, maybe even more than a month, but at least a month. You can try the Miracle Set for at least a month with the travel size. And so if you're like, you know what, I do want to try the #1 skincare brand in the world, but I don't know if I'm ready for the full size yet, then get this from your consultant. It's the travel size. Try it, okay? Try it. 2 to 4 weeks is how long this will last. 2 to 4 weeks. Try it, because remember, you're guaranteed to see a miracle in your skin after using the Miracle Set for 1 week. This is only $28. $28. You can get this from your consultant and try the Miracle Set for 2 to 4 weeks and just see how your skin loves it, see how you love it, see how it feels, because you're guaranteed to see results with this after using it for 1 week. So you can get the Miracle Set. So this is the deal. You can get the Miracle Set for 2 weeks for $28, 2 to 4 weeks, because I'm looking at the size of these and these will probably last way more than 2 weeks, but you can get the Miracle Set for $28 for 2 to 4 weeks by getting the travel size. So if you're like, you know what, I do want to try it. I do want to see, like, I'm interested. I'm curious, right? I'm curious in the #1 brand of skincare. So I would like to try it. Okay, let your consultant know that you want to try the travel size. It's that simple. Hey, I want to try the travel size. My skin's, I think, oily, or my skin, I think, is combination, or I think my skin's normal or dry, right? Let your consultant know what your skin type is, and that you want to try the travel size. That way you can at least give it a try, right? You can give it a try because it works. It works. It has the Good Housekeeping seal of approval, which means it's been tested thousands and thousands of times by different companies and organizations, and it does exactly what it says it does. Gives you a miracle in your skin. Okay. So the Miracle Set travel set, you can try it for 28, and you can try the Miracle Set for like up to 4 weeks and see if you like it or not. And then if you like it, then you can go for the regular size, because then you're gonna be like, okay, I gotta get the regular size because it feels so good. I love the way my skin feel, right? So definitely try that. The other thing is that, oh, and if you're like, you know what, nope, I just want to go for the regular size. The regular size is 116, and the regular size will last you about 6 to 9 months. Okay, so way longer is how long the regular size will last you, about 6 to 9 months. And if you're like, well, I'll get 6 of these, you're gonna be paying way more. I don't know what's keep coming in my mouth. You'll be paying way more with the travel size if you want to get 6 of these, because remember, it's 28 for this. You get 6. 6 times 28 is at least 120, because 6 times 2, right? So probably 130, 140. And the Miracle Set itself is 116. Okay. All right. So the last thing I want to show you is, if you're like, okay, I am interested in making a little extra money on the side, or hearing a little more about how I can make some extra money on the side with the Mary Kay business. Well, I'll tell you, this month it's only $35 to get started with the Mary Kay business. That's it, only $35. And with that, you get a website that's good for a whole year. There's no additional costs or additional fees. You also get access to the apps and the training. You get some samples. You actually get the Miracle Set samples, and you get the eye cream samples. You get a catalog and some brochures. You get a business coach and a mentor that is going to walk you through how to work this business step by step by step. The only thing that we ask is that you're coachable and teachable. That's it. And if you are, then it's pretty simple and easy. But $35 to get started this month with the Mary Kay business, which is still very inexpensive to get started with the business also. So you have access to get started with $35 if you're like, you know what, I want to give it a try, because your samples come in with that too. In case you want to try the samples of the Miracle Set, you can start your business, get your samples, and then get your own products at a 50% discount also. So many ways to be able to work it so that you can get the Miracle Set, because let me tell you, the Miracle Set, you're guaranteed to see a miracle in your skin by using the Miracle Set as well. Okay. Thank you all so much for joining. I hope you learned a little bit about the Miracle Set. My skin feels amazing. It is definitely ready for bed. It's so soft and so smooth, thanks to that microdermabrasion scrub and the pore minimizer, but also the nighttime recovery also plays a role in that too. And the moisturizer and everything we use tonight plays a role in that as well. So thank you all for joining. And don't forget, the travel size is only 28. We call it the on-the-go set. It's only $28 to give the Miracle Set a try for 2 to 4 weeks. All right. Have a good night.